If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. So we should have 3 different formation videos. One is going to be for a tactic that I enjoy using the most on a personal level. It's going to be this one, and then we're also going to be doing a tactic video where I'm going to be talking about all of the ones that I currently use when I do play FIFA in a serious way, right? Most of the times when I do like reviews, I just use one formation, and sometimes if I have to switch to another formation, I usually don't have it because my teams are not set up for that on the SBC accounts, right? But if I'm being serious and I have to have different formations, that's the video that I'm going to be making as well, okay? So for this one today, for the post patch, honestly, it doesn't really matter if it was post patch or not. This is still a very effective tactic to use. The 4-3-2-1 is the most effective tactic formation to use in the game, hands down, but it is also the most boring, right? But obviously, as a YouTuber, we have to do reviews for these formations and tactics because they're the ones that usually do the best, right? Because people love to play like little rats. Anyways, 4-3-2-1. On a personal level, it's not a mainstay, but on a rat level, meta level, it would be a mainstay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it might still have to be put into like the ultra defensive area. The words don't matter. Some people that watch these tactic videos, they go to like defensive or ultra defensive, like, oh, why are you playing on ultra defensive? It's just words. That's not the actual tactic. Okay, this happens all the time. Anyways, and to be fair, EA should change the wording of that, but they won't do that. You know the vibes. Anyways, okay, so the 4-3-2-1 is set up like this. Again, shout out to Rocky. Rocky always comes up with this is the most meta one, but that 4-1-2-2 is actually authentic. That's why I like it a lot. That one's definitely a mainstay. I like that formation a whole lot. Anyways, balance 45 for width, 65 for depth, build up, play on bounce, direct passing for chance creation, 45 for width, 5 for players in the box, 2 for corners, 2 for free kicks. Okay. On the instructions, it's going to be like this. So he's actually recently put comes for crosses as well for goalkeepers. And for me, I also always tell you guys in my tactic videos that sometimes when people put both of them, on a personal level, I notice that comes for crosses just works out the best by itself. Sometimes like with the sweeper keeper, your goalies act like idiots, right? So I don't want to deal with that, right? For your right back, you have stay back while attacking, overlap. And then for your left back, you have stay back while attacking, right? So he doesn't have fullbacks committing too forward, right? There's some 4-3-2-1s that they have like a left back or something on bounce instructions. Honestly, guys, unless you really want to have certain attacking AI, it's not always ideal to have both of your fullbacks pushing for, or one of your fullbacks pushing forward and the other one staying back, because this is a very counter-attack, pace-heavy game, right? So you have to be very careful of that. For both of the center mids, he has stay back while attacking, cover center. Pretty default stuff. Right center mid is on get into box for cross. Right striker is going to be stay central, getting behind. Striker is going to be on stay central, getting behind. And then your left forward is going to be on comeback and defense. He shows some other formations as well, but the 4-4-2 we've already reviewed because it's the one that I actually like for an attacking play. And then this 4-2-3-1 we could try out another day, because he does have this 4-2-3-1 as well. But the 4-4-2, I like the one I recently posted from Kevin. That one is really, really nice. It's really sick. Like the 4-4-2 is not a formation that I enjoy using at all, but Kevin made me like that formation, and it's because it has authentic attacking AI. It's not the most meta because both of the fullbacks are on overlap, but you get some crazy attacking AI stuff, and that's what I go for, right? This is probably going to be a little bit more meta to work with, but his 4-2-3-1 we could try out a different day whenever given the opportunity. But that's pretty much it for the 4-3-2-1. You can see that the team he ends up using is still a team that works out well nowadays, right? So his back four is as close to full meta as possible. Like, he has some cheaper options, obviously. Like, he's got the Kyle Walker, he's got Ferland Mendy. I mean, if you still have players like Kai Havertz and stuff, Kai Havertz is still very good. Davies at the left back, right back could be different players as well. You can still use Evo Lorente. You can use the SBC Cafu card, different options, right? The two midfielders, it's always very important to have two midfielders that can rotate into different formations. That's why he shows you examples of a 4-4-2 and a 4-2-3-1 because this team can rotate into any of those, right? So in this team, he has the more defensive oriented player playing down the middle. Gonna be honest with you guys, I've actually seen people use players like Frankie de Jong in that area. I've seen people use Sawa in that area, right? For me, I agree with Rocky in regards to what he's doing with his tactic because he has the more physical presence playing down the middle with Frankie de Jong playing the left center mid position, which Barcelona choked so hard for that card because if he actually got all the upgrades, he would have been really, really nice because he's still pretty decent to use nowadays as well, right? And then you want an actual attacker playing in that right center mid position, right? So he's using Musiala. Musiala is a pretty good example of someone that you can use there, right? You can use pretty much anyone there, right? Any attacker that you could think of. If you could do your best to get someone that's a good high work rated attacker, that would definitely be the most ideal situation, but it doesn't have to be. You can use like a nice high medium. I've seen people use like Hansen, Ginola, whatever, right? He's using Musiala because obviously it gives him the links and it's probably a really nice card to use in game, right? And then your strikers, I mean, you gotta try to put them at full meta as much as possible, right? Eusebio is a pretty good striker. Mbappe is like always the go-to. And then you can go with like some of the cheaper options, which, I mean, in this game, guys, the reason why people usually use the same strikers is because strikers that are really good are hard to come by with different types of options, right? So, yeah, that's a really good 4-3-2-1. We're definitely going to be doing a re-review of this in the actual formation and tactic video. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the highlights for what it is, or enjoy the highlights because the goals are pretty linear for the most part. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this introduction. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Nice little run. Touch backwards. There you go. And nice. Little build up. We'll take that. Nice. Let's go. Good attacking play. I'll take that. I always get concerned if they're going to do the manual goalkeeping there. We end up scoring. Good stuff. Nice goal. Good build up, guys. We'll take that. Good stuff. Well done, well done. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's go, my boy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Typical meta goal. Typical meta goal. There it is. A little build up there with Chuckways in the side position. Build up play. Good build up play. There it is. We'll take that. Typical FIFA goal. Croqueta into the shot. And that works. That works. Good little finish right there. Typical meta goal. Chukwueze well positioned. We'll take that. There it is. Typical meta goal too. We will take it. Beauty. Let's go. Oh, he still has it. All right. I'll trigger shield. Go back on the inside. Oh no. Oh. And we'll score anyways. We will score anyways. All right. It's kickoff, so I don't really like it's like whatever. Had to just wait for that specific movement there. Defensive play. Definitely need the base card stats for dribbling to be improved, that's for sure. Because if I have to give him a hawk, which feels like the most necessary one, he needs those base card stats improved. It's super important for him. And he still scores that. He still scores that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. The only thing that's like throwing me off with the card is just the dribbling. As of right now, because of the, you know, for me, necessary feeling of giving him the hawk. But if the base card stats improves the dribbling from the showdown aspect of it, it could be a pretty decent card to work with on the attack. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's like the first time I've used player lock in God knows how many games. I'm not even joking, like so many. And the first thing he does is leave once he sees it. I don't even blame you. Garbage mechanic. We'll take that. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yo, Bruno Fernandes, man. What a card, honestly. Oh, he's onside. Okay. I was gonna be so mad, man. I'm like, you're seriously not gonna give me a good attacking play right there. I'll take that. We'll take that. Good goal. Good goal. Good stuff. Good stuff.